Hi, Carlos Martin here with Good People Realty, along with our good friend and preferred lender, Jeff Lieberman with Expert Mortgage. Some of the questions I get from buyers is, what is the best loan for me? I get this question a lot. Jeff, can you elaborate on that?
Sure, absolutely. And this is one of the things that I love most about what I do is everybody's situation is different. Okay, whether it be their credit or the way they earn their income or where their down payment money is coming from, there's a number of factors that will dictate how we structure a loan. From the very first conversation, I gather all that information, and then based on what I see, based on how everything comes in, I will make a recommendation. I'll look at several different loan programs, compare options, down payments, interest rates, monthly payments, everything, so I can make an informed recommendation to my client and say, look, I've looked at all of this information and I believe this is the best program for you. Right. Now, like I said, not everybody has the same scenario. Some people will be W-2 and pay stub employees, pretty straightforward. Some people will be self-employed, so we have to look at their tax returns. And then other people will be self-employed, but they don't report a lot of income on their tax returns. Well, we have loan programs for that. I'll give you one example. I just completed a transaction for a gentleman who was not reporting a lot of income on his tax returns, and we were able to use his business bank statements, some recent months of business bank statements, and use that as income. That's the perfect loan for somebody like that because his tax returns would not have been enough, and without that program available, he wouldn't have been able to qualify for a home at all.
Wow, that's excellent. Yeah, there's some people that don't report a lot on their taxes and they think they cannot buy a home. And this is a perfect example of someone that was able to buy a home because he had the income in his business and he was able to do it through, I guess, a bank statement loan.
Correct.
And was able to obtain a mortgage. So there are a lot of programs, and that's a good thing of using a mortgage broker or lender like Jeff, that they have many programs from different institutions that they could use, and pretty much is niche to specifically how the buyer, how their income is made.
Right. And that's why, again, it's important to have all those options available. And my experience kind of comes in that I've seen all these scenarios before, and I can make that recommendation that not only is going to give the buyer the best chance of getting the loan approved, but also give them the best terms. At the end of the day, we want to give them a loan that's going to work for them with the monthly payments that are within their budget.
Correct. At least they know they have the option, which is the important stuff. If you know that you have the option of going either this way or the other, you could plan and you make the decision, and you have the power of doing that, which is important.
So it's important to remember, like we said, that everybody's situation is different. Okay, we may have talked about a program that works for one borrower but not another. So if a client has a specific situation, something they want to run by us, they just need to give us a call. We'll discuss it, and if there's a way, we'll figure it out to get them approved.
Yeah, definitely. Give us a call. We're always here to help, and the guidelines are always changing. And sometimes there are loan programs that are not here at the moment, but they come out and they just benefit more buyers. So keep that in mind.